Welcome back to Blue White Weekly, your inside look at Georgia Southern athletics. We're here in Hanner Fieldhouse with head volleyball coach Chad Willis. Chad, welcome in.
Thanks for having us, Haley.
Absolutely. Your team this past weekend went 3-0, swept the Bash in the Borough tournament. What did you see from your team out there?
Yeah, it was a great weekend to open up. I think first and foremost, we want to give a shout out to all of Eagle Nation, all the fans that made their way out to watch us this weekend. I thought Hanner was absolutely electric. We're a little biased, but we think it's the best place to play in the Sun Belt, and so I think first and foremost, just thank you to the fans for coming out.
Hannah McLaughlin, she was a tournament MVP. What can you say about her performance and how special that was?
Yeah, I think hats off to Hannah for coming in and just having a solid weekend all around. I think she's such a hard worker and really is the consummate teammate, and really gives a lot of credit to everybody else. To be able to hit, you gotta have a pass, gotta have a set. So I think that's one of the first things that stands out to me is, she's such a great teammate, and couldn't do that without Grace Slater, setting it up, and really solid team effort all the way around to give her that performance.
You mentioned this, but a lot of players had to step into an unexpected role. What does it mean to you and your coaching staff to have such reliable depth?
Yeah, and I don't know that it's so much unexpected. I just thought the way, the group that we had out there handled it, it really speaks to their character and just speaks to the culture of our team. But when it comes time to compete and put another team on the other side of the net, I think you felt it both on the court and on the bench. Just that energy, that love for one another, that fight, that perseverance, that drive to want to get better and do it for your teammates was certainly evident this weekend.
I've got to know, do you have a favorite celebration that your bench did this past weekend?
Well, I haven't gone back and looked at some of the video because we did video our bench this weekend. It's something new we're doing this year. But, I would have to say probably the Thor hammer is probably my biggest thing. We talk about that energy, and anybody who comes to watch us, we don't just want them to be focused on the six that are on the court. We want that energy. You don't just see it, you don't just hear it, you feel it. And I think we certainly felt that this past weekend, so pretty proud of our team for that and for having a good time.
Absolutely. And looking ahead to the rest of the season, how do you use this 3-0 performance to jumpstart the rest of your season?
Yeah, well, something we talked about when we debriefed in the locker room on Saturday night is, clearly we wanted to celebrate it. We're going to go back and we're going to work the film and look at all the good things that we did, but also going to attack and address some of the technical, tactical things that we need to continue to get better on. And if we can come in with that attack the day, win the day mindset, and have more good days than we have bad days, we feel pretty good about how that's ultimately going to prepare us, for the start of the conference season and to hopefully make a big run coming down middle of November going into the conference tournament.
Absolutely. Coach, thank you so much for your time.
Appreciate it. Hail Southern.
Once again, that's head coach Chad Willis with Georgia Southern Volleyball. We'll be right back with more Blue White Weekly after this.